Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to break it to you, but the sandwich method for giving feedback is deeply flawed. I know you've been taught this sandwich method many different times over the course of several years, and it seems like a really nice and easy way to be able to deliver bad news. But the problem is, it just doesn't work. You see, there's two major fallacies with the sandwich method. Fallacy number one, no matter how good the information is that we give the individual before and after the bad news, they never remember it. Think about the last performance evaluation you've been in, or the last time somebody tried the sandwich method on you. Do you remember any of the positive stuff? The things they said that was good about you? I'd bet my firstborn son, probably not. Probably not. But you remember the bad stuff. Why? Because most often when we're giving feedback to people, we'll shower them with some great information and some good feedback, and then we'll use the word but or however. And that negates everything that we said beforehand. So we shouldn't use the sandwich method because we just don't really pay attention or remember any of the good things that go on. The second fallacy about the sandwich method is it's often the only time we give positive feedback to people. And that's just a shame. We should frequently be giving positive feedback to individuals. They're hardworking individuals and they need to know that they're doing a good job, not just in the time when we're going to give them some negative feedback. A recent Gallup industry poll recognized that 79% of all American workers have received zero appreciation in the last 12 months. Zero in the last 12 months. Ladies and gentlemen, we must do better. So let's stop and cut out this whole sandwich method thing. If there's an issue, let's go in and just address the issue. But more importantly, let's start showering our people with more praise and appreciation more frequently. I know this might be tough to say because maybe you've got an employee or you work with somebody, you've got a kid that just has a lot of things that they need to improve. You feel like all you can tell them is negative feedback. Well, let me share an experience with you and one of my sons. He was going through kind of a hard time in life. Wasn't doing anything completely malicious, but really was irritating his parents a lot. Just wasn't following through on a lot of instructions. His level of cleanliness wasn't to par. We had some concerns. And it felt like for a long time, the only thing we could give to him was negative feedback. And that's what we gave. And we didn't get very good results. Then one day we recognized that maybe we should stop doing this and let's point out all the positive things that's happening with his son. So we brainstormed and came up with a list of different things that were going on that were really good. And we continued to just tell him all of these wonderful good things that he's been doing, showering him with praise and giving him kudos for great things that were going on in his life. And you know what happened? The negative things, the bad things we were so concerned about just started to go away. They started to disappear because we were praising him so much on the good things. So I give you this. Here's a tool for you. I call it the 4-2-1 tool. Again, 4-2-1 tool. For every one criticism, for every one piece of negative feedback we want to give to somebody, be it a brother or a sister or a son or daughter of yours, be it a coworker, somebody you lead, whoever it is, for every one piece of negative feedback you give to them, ensure that you're giving at least 4 pieces of positive feedback to them. And over the course of time, this doesn't mean that we sit down, tell them 4 great things and tell them 1 negative thing. No, please. That's part of the sandwich method and it's not going to work. Separately on individual occasions, tell them 4 positive things for every piece of negative criticism that you want to give to them. And I guarantee you, you're going to have a different kind of response. You're going to have a person that actually will respond positively to what you say, especially when it comes to those hard conversations. That's my tip for today. Ladies and gentlemen, make it a fantastic day.